The store was actually founded on the success of previous efforts of the Women's Committee. The Women's Committee was founded in 1949 by Kathleen Richardson and Kathleen Campbell, among others, two people who believed strongly in the need to advocate for the arts. And in the 18 years that preceded 1967, a variety of independent individual projects, different kinds of sales, gatherings, social events, including things like racetrack events, were kinds of individual one-of-a-kind projects that often would realize some money. And at a time when even $2,000 could be significant, the purchasing power of it would have been highly significant in the late 40s, early 50s. There was a slow building of careful thought and amassing of a little capital until a time when enterprising members said, you know, we could do something if we were in a place that actually allowed us to start taking in gently used quality goods and selling them on a consignment basis so that both the donor would benefit from a percentage of the price, and then so would the Royal Winnipeg Ballet. And that has evolved to a point where in the last 18 years, or the last 18 years, this shop and all of the other projects that we do, including the sidewalk sale and the performance sales right at the Royal Winnipeg Ballet performances, have realized as much money in the last 18 years as in the previous 36 years. So it tells you something about the staying power and the sustainability of a project that is run entirely by volunteer help. In that time, there has not been a paid person who would be the backbone, if you will, or the continuity of your organization. I think what makes it so remarkable, the Thing Shop, is that it has been sustained purely on the ongoing commitment of a group of volunteers who work to help build a succession plan that is I think remarkable. The result is that when we take goods on consignment, we have a team that assesses them for their potential saleable value. They have 60% of the purchase price, or of the selling price, returned. 40% comes to us, and after our basic bills are paid, everything goes to the Royal Winnipeg Ballet. And this year we gave a gift of $30,000. I guess some might say, isn't that a bit tenuous, the fact that you're relying entirely on unpaid staff, unpaid people, to sustain an initiative in a demanding time? And actually, I think that's probably one of the strengths, that people aren't here for a paycheck. They're here because they believe the ballet has something important to contribute to this city. They don't see it as an esoteric art form, but rather something that has strove to bring ever more relevant kinds of topics to the stage, including truth and reconciliation and other equally substantive. Certainly, there are the more traditionally regarded items such as quality crystal, collectible china, collectible pieces from various Inuit artists, for example, or English artists, limited edition kinds of chinas and things like that. There's also good quality silverware, some sterling, some plate. So those are the things that you would expect to find in a shop that looks to vintage and collectibles.
The reason I joined here was because of a friend. She was here, and I came in one day looking for a piece to my pattern, and she was here and she told me all the good things that this place did, and I was like, oh, I'm retired now, looking for a place to volunteer. So I thought I'd put my name in here, and I did, and I got involved with the ladies here and have made many friends, and I enjoy every last one of them. I enjoy what we're doing. I really believe in the RWB.